Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you're new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I'm a cat mom, I'm a world traveler, I'm a former volleyball player, I'm a current CrossFitter, I'm a weeb, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, and I love learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today we are listening to some more Queen, of course. I love Queen. And we're listening to a song called Love of My Life. You guys have been on me to react to this song, along with many, many other Queen songs that I promise I will get to. So I'm really excited to see what this song is all about today. If you guys are interested in watching me discover and deepen my relationship with music, please be sure to like and share the video, as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. All right, Queen, Love of My Life. Let's get started. Beautiful.
Love of my life, you've hurt me.
Aww.
You've broken my heart, and now you leave me.
Wow. It's like he's a conductor.
Love of my life, don't leave me. You've stolen my love, you now desert me.
Wow.
Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back, don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. You will remember when this is blown over and everything's on by the way.
Aww.
When I grow older, I will be there at your side to remind you that I still love you. I still love you.
Aww. I'm gonna pause right here. We're halfway through the song. Freddie, man. Freddie is so masterful as a performer, as a singer, just as a musician, artist, everything you can think of. The way he is able to interact with the crowd with such ease, the way that he includes the crowd in songs is so incredible. Even songs that are slower like this, it's so amazing how the crowd is so involved and so passionate about their music. It's just a testament to his and Queen's talent and the mark that they've made on so many people. It's so touching to see. I love seeing Freddie perform. I love seeing him conduct a crowd. It's as if he's like conducting an orchestra or a symphony or something, but he is conducting a crowd. I'm so in love with that. I just love how passionate he gets with his fans. It's so great to see, and I'm loving this song so far. It's so touching. It's so beautiful. It's elegant and very, very gorgeous. So I really love the lyrics. I love how he's performing it. And this song just, yeah, it's one of the slowest Queen songs I've ever heard so far, but nonetheless beautiful. And Brian on the guitar is just chef's kiss, as usual.
I still love you.
Oh, Brian.
Oh, hurry back, don't take it away from me because you don't know what it means to me. Love of my life, ooh, yeah.
Wow. So iconic, as usual. I mean, Freddie is such a masterclass, but Brian actually stole the show for me with this one. I loved his little guitar solo there and just how he was. He was the one who kind of brought me to tears this time. For whatever reason, I just love how simple he was in this performance. You know, you have Freddie being so theatrical and so powerful, and Brian was just so delicate with his guitar playing. It was just something about him sitting there, playing an acoustic guitar in front of all of these people. It's just so simple, so beautiful. But this song was beautiful. I'm not going to lie. This was such a gorgeous song. And this performance itself was very, very beautiful. Truly. Just love Freddie. I love how they are. Queen can be so many different things. And again, I always talk about their versatility, and this is also another example of their versatility. They can just do anything that they want to. I've never heard a Queen song as slow as this before. A sort of a ballad. I've never heard them sing like this. I've never heard a song like this from them before, but I'm happy I did. And it's such a gorgeous song. Love of my life. It's just a really lovely song, and it gives me a sense of longing, a sense of nostalgia. And whoever Freddie is talking about in this song, I would love to know. I just love to know who they are, because just the way he sung this song is just so personal. It felt very heartfelt, genuine, and it just makes me curious to know more about this song. And the way the crowd sung it, I think they would share the same sentiments that I do. Overall, just so gorgeous. I just love the way Queen connects with their fans. It's unbelievable. And just look at this crowd. I can't believe it. They just have the most amazing crowds, honestly. I bet it's one of the most exhilarating feelings to hear thousands and thousands of people just sing back to you your lyrics. I can only imagine what that feels like. You know, the more that I listen to Queen, and the more that I get to know Freddie, get to know the rest of the band members, the more I feel connected to them. And in a way, it makes me miss them. I end up missing Freddie, someone I have never met, someone that just makes me feel all sorts of emotions. But nonetheless, I just feel myself missing him and wishing that he was still here with us every time I listen to him sing. And although I loved him in this performance, I just loved Brian in this performance. In some way, I miss Brian in this performance. I kind of wish they showed a little bit more footage of him. He was just so gorgeous in this. For some reason, he kind of captivated me in this. It was just a wonderful performance by the two of them, obviously. It was so simple, very clean, very well done. But I don't know why my attention was more gravitated towards Brian in this song. Maybe it was the simplicity of it. I'm not exactly sure. But regardless, I love them both. And this song still brought me to tears. But the difference was it was Brian who brought me to tears. It was just, I don't know, breathtaking how he played that guitar. And oh, how I wished I was in that crowd singing the lyrics back to Freddie. Just watching him in front of all these people, seeing everyone's faces, just watching him. They're chatting with each other. They're singing along with the lyrics. You see so many different people. And I just wish I was one of those people in the crowd singing back these lyrics to Freddie. It's just so amazing to see Freddie time and time again captivate his audience, how he's able to move the audience in a way that I don't know if any other performer ever could. He seems to be one of a kind. He seems to be just inherently unique in so many different ways, but the way he's able to play the audience is honestly nothing like I've ever seen before. I love his interaction with everybody, his relationship with the audience, and how he lets the audience take over a song. I don't know. I think it's so intimate and so loving when a performer can let his fans take over a song and sing a couple verses. It's really cool to me. So I really love this. It was great to see this in another concert other than Live Aid, where his crowd interaction is unbelievable. But this was a more intimate song. It was a slower song, and he still got that same response out of the audience as he did with Live Aid, which is really cool to see. It just goes to show you they're very consistent in their performances. It just goes to show you that connection didn't just happen at Live Aid. It happened everywhere all the time. It's not something that was a one-off thing. It was consistent with Queen performances, which is really, really cool to see. After listening to this song, I want to get to know it on a deeper level. It has layers to it. It has a lot of meaning to it. And ultimately, I just want to know who this song was for. It's just so intimate. It is beautiful. And it wasn't just written for anybody. It was written for somebody. And whoever that person was, I want to get to know them. I want to get to know who wrote it and why. I'm not exactly sure who wrote it in Queen. It could be Brian. I'm not exactly sure. But I want to know who wrote it, why, and for who. This song has a history. It has a lot of weight and feeling behind it. And I don't know. I think it's worth diving into a little bit more, or you guys can let me know down in the comments your thoughts. Overall, this is just another wonderful Queen performance. You could just see how many people are touched by Queen, how many people are fans of Queen, and they continue even to this day to make more fans, including me. I'm so happy to say I am a new Queen fan, and I love discovering their music. They are so interesting to listen to. All their songs are so different, and I love hearing what they came up with. I don't know, they just seem so revolutionary in my eyes. So I love seeing Freddie in his element. I love seeing his relationship with the audience, and I just love seeing Brian there. I just love seeing him there playing his guitar and being a masterclass as usual. And a lot of you guys say Freddie's instrument, his true instrument, is playing the audience, and that is so true. After seeing another live performance like this in front of thousands of people outside of Live Aid, I think no truer words have been said about Freddie and his instrument. Some people would think his voice is his instrument, which it absolutely is, but the way he's able to connect with the crowd is something I don't know if anyone ever will be able to do. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. If you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.